Welcome to the organ reset. I'm really excited to share this experience with you. It takes about 10 minutes from beginning to the end, and each organ is hooked to an emotion, and to help release those emotions and just feel good, to release stress from the body, to clear like what's happened to you not only throughout your lifetime but every day. The organ reset is absolute gold. So join me. We're going to start. You might catch me looking at my notes from time to time because as you do these exercises, the body really starts to downshift. The nervous system starts to downshift. You start to relax. And the racing thoughts that you have in your head just kind of poof, disappear. So sometimes I have to check in with my positive affirmations when I start getting super relaxed. We're going to start with ileocecal valve release. So we're going to place our right hand on our belly button, go over 2 inches and down about 2 inches. And you're going to be between this hip and the belly button. And I like to just feel around a little bit to see if you feel a sore spot. If you don't, that's okay. And then palm up, I'm just going to press my fingers in and twist, thumbs up, put my other hand on the back of the neck, pull in your pelvic spinal lock, pull in your belly button, and pull up your pelvic floor. That's what that means. And we're going to breathe in through the mouth, out through the mouth. 1, 2, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 4, 5, 6. Now this is where grief is held. So say, hello grief. I feel you in my body. Thank you for your message. I'm ready to release you now. One more nice deep breath in. Blow it out. Find a little movement. Move your body around. And now we're going to be working on the liver. So right rib cage, put your hand up under there. So you're going to be below the ribs, and the liver's tucked up and under the ribs. So again, I'm going to place my left hand on the back of my neck. I'm going to press my fingers up and in, or you can just do a little twist. It'll feel maybe kind of sore right there, kind of uncomfortable. Pull in your pelvic spinal lock, breathe in. Hello, anger. Thank you for holding all of this emotion in through the nose until I was ready to release this. Anger, I'm releasing you now. One more deep breath. Release that, shake it out, move around a little bit. Oh, that felt nice. We all have anger that we hold in our bodies, right? Okay, the next one is your stomach. And I'm going to take my right hand across my tummy, kind of under the rib cage. Place my left hand on the back of the neck. And right under those ribs, I'm going to press in and pull up towards my shoulder to the right. Press in, pull up, pull in your pelvic spinal lock, breathe in. And out. And the stomach holds our desires. I trust myself. I believe in myself. 2 more breaths. Find a little movement. Maybe sway your hips side to side. Oh. Okay, we're going to work on our small intestine. So take your right hand to the inside of your left hip crease. And I'm just going to kind of feel around again to see if I feel a sore spot. And if you do, focus on that sore spot. If you don't, just find a spot through there. Press in, turn thumbs up. I'm going to put my other hand on the back of my neck, pull in my pelvic spinal lock, breathe in. I no longer need to overthink. To feel safe in my body. I trusted myself. Let's do a couple more deep breaths. Shake that off, find a little movement. Next, we're going to be going to the bladder. And the bladder is where we hold fear in our bodies. So I'm going to place both my hands right on my pubic bone, kind of right above it. You'll feel that bony prominence. And you're just going to press the fingertips in and pull up on that belly, pull up on that bladder, push your hips forward. Pull in your pelvic spinal lock, slowly move side to side, breathe in. Hello, fear. I no longer need your protection. I'm releasing you now. Couple more deep breaths. That one's great. It can really help with low back pain as well. So if you had any low back pain, see how it's feeling. Move your hips around a little bit. We're going to work on our kidneys. So right kidney first. Right hand comes to the right rib cage, and my fingers are in the front. Tuck my thumb behind, put my left hand on the back of the neck, pull in my pelvic spinal lock. And I'm just going to pull down on the skin of the rib cage, and then I'm going to lean to the left, look up at the ceiling to the right. Take 3 sharp breaths in, exhale. Breathe in through the mouth, out through the mouth. Keep breathing. And say to yourself, I trust in the power of my body. One more deep breath. Release that. Find a little movement. Shake out the shoulders. Let's do the left side. Left hand on the left rib cage, right hand goes behind. Pull in your pelvic spinal lock. Lean to the right, look up at the ceiling to the left. Take 3 sharp breaths in. Exhale. Keep breathing. I trust in the power of my emotions. One more deep breath. Release that. Let's walk around a little bit. Just noticing the shifts in your body, seeing how everything feels, okay? And then we're going to work on the spleen. So I'm going to take my left hand right below the rib cage on the left side. And I'm going to take my thumb and I'm going to direct it back as close to my spine as I can, and then just let the rest of my hand kind of wrap around that left side, okay? Take your right hand on the back of the neck. Pull in your pelvic spinal lock. Lean to the right, slightly forward, tuck the chin. Breathe in and out. I no longer need to hold this worry in my body. I'm releasing it now. Shake that out. Move around a little bit. See how your body's feeling. Notice the shifts. And next we're going to work on the throat. So I'm going to take my hand kind of where my collarbone starts. Yeah. And I'm going to take that left hand and I'm going to pull down on that skin, traction it downwards. Take my other hand and I'm going to pull up on that skin and breathe in. I speak my truth from the heart. I deserve to be heard. And what I have to say is important. One more nice deep breath. And release that. Shake it out. See how you're feeling. Let's work on the last, but definitely not the least, heart coherence in the heart space. So take your right hand to your heart and the left hand to the top of your head. Just start to take some nice breaths in. I'm opening my heart. To receive the love that I deserve. Thank you, heart, for holding all of this pain and trauma until I was ready to release it. A couple more breaths. I bring my heart and my mind together in coherence. Oh yeah, feeling everything relax. Shoulders relax. Neck relax. Head relax. Body feeling really relaxed. Just notice all the shifts that you felt in your body. Walk around a little bit, move your body, integrate the messages, and let me know how you feel. So try to do this every single day. And if you're having a really emotional day, try to do it a few times a day. Thanks for joining me.